wanted to talk about Seismic Audio, what we have here in the church. We have 4 of their Arctic 15s, the woofers, just from getting on top of the Genie and listening to them. They got nice lows. I got the lows turned all the way up and not distorted. Got the Mackie amps running 2 each 4 ohm stereo, so I'm not even maxing out the amp. I've got it 3/4. There's no clipping. It's nice and loud and clear in this church. About 4,000 or 5,000 square feet is what we're running. The tweeters are high and crisp. They're 10-ounce compression drivers, and from what we were using, it was Soundtech. It was an older system, probably 15-20 years old. What back then was the market for cheap speakers. That's what we were running. Seismic Audio, I don't feel is a cheap company. I got to go out and check out the facilities. I live here in Abilene, Texas. I don't have anything to do with Steve and his company, but I just thought I'd go out there and check them out. I bought 4 of their mains, 4 of their platform speakers, and they really didn't have a whole lot of web press. So I wanted people to know that, hey, there's a company out there that sells a product inexpensively and still has a great sound. They're going to get you into the market probably in the best price range for what you're going to get, period. They're awesome. I got 2 subwoofers on the way. He's got a new 18-inch subwoofer out. You got to check it out. I bought the component speakers, and the subs are going to go in the corner loaded in the church here. And can't say enough good things about Seismic. I hope that kind of steers you a little bit towards them for the everyday Joe, man. I was on a limited budget when I tried to hook the church up. We're not a real rich church, 4,000 square foot facility. We do have a gym, and we are kind of lucky enough to have some really nice facilities here in the church. But for the audio and what I could build, put together, Seismic Audio has the speakers, hands down, that you can afford, and it will still sound great. Really recommend them. Just a little bit about our soundboard. We got a 24 plus 4 channel PV, 8 cordless mics, a few corded mics. We got 2 keyboards, set of drums. We have a bass guitarist who brings his bass. The church has a bass. We have drums. We're real big on drums. We're just now starting to mic those. But right now, this is what I've been throwing together in the past week. I built this sound booth. There was just a piece of plywood in here that was thrown together. It didn't match the decor. I know we have a lot of crown moldings and stuff. So I went to Lowe's, cut all the joints myself. Had a friend of mine come in with a nail gun, brad gun, and brad nailed everything, and then I painted it and put it all back together. I built this cabinet out of a 24-inch cabinet that you find at Lowe's for like $90 or $100. Gave us a drawer with lots of space, and reinforced it, and then painted the sides black and the inside black so that it looked like an amp rack. Reinforced it with 2x4s. Each of those amps are 50 pounds. Then we have 3 equalizers, 2 channel here and then a 1 channel here. These 2 equalize the platform speakers. We have a voice and instrument speakers, and then we have the sub, and the 3rd amp that's not on right now is also subwoofer to stop any feedback, so I can kill the feedback and also run a real-time analyzer on it and keep it cleaned up. The subs are going to go over here in this corner. There's usually chairs here. The keyboards are normally here, and then we have an organ along this wall. The drums are back here. Then we're going to cage them. We have a bass guitarist that sits over here, and we have a lead guitarist. We have normally the pastor. We do a lot of voice in the church. The speakers sound excellent right now. I just got them done hooked up, so I haven't really got to hear the voice. Really haven't got to hear them live, but I've got some music playing through them right now. Maybe I can play something for you. This is red. This is kind of rocking out. This is I got it referenced at 90 decibels with the SPL meter we have. So I'm going to run it at 90. Right now, that's our reference level is 90. This will be the subwoofer channel. Right now, these are the mains. 90 decibels in this 4,000 or 5,000 square foot building is plenty. We'll need some sound deadening on the back walls, of course, kind of get a little resonant, but these Cosmic Audio speakers are nice. Can't really hear it, but they're really bassy. They got nice boom. I'm going to go up to +3 reference, +6 reference. Take it up to 10. Still clear. Amp's starting to working hard. Got your top amp is mains. This is our platform vocals, and got them split up into vocals and instruments. They're not on right now. And then we have a subwoofer amp. But this is about 100 decibels. And it's clear as a bell. I don't know if the camera's really going to pick that up. Just under 100. Really doesn't match what it says. I had it. It says about 90 on certain songs. When I was running plus 10. I wasn't getting quite 100, but I'm 60 feet from the speakers at this point, and they've got plenty of fill for the church. The subwoofers, you will cut those off, the frequencies off, and they'll work a little bit less, so the subs can pick up the kick and the drum and the bass guitars. But that's Cosmic Audio's Arctic 15s. I can switch over now, pull the mains out, and run our platform speakers. Down here, turning up our 2 channels here. And these are on the auxiliary outs. Getting a phone call. I'll get back to you.